Speaking of chill and calm, let's get you over to Brad Wills in the kitchen. All right, you guys. Christa, Orecchio, clinical nutritionist and founder of thewholejourney.com, is back for Food is Medicine to talk about a national epidemic, type 2 diabetes. This is a huge deal. Huge deal. We've got some foods we're going to talk about in just a minute here, but can you just give me a simple definition of diabetes and explain what blood sugar is and kind of how it works if people don't know at home?
Yeah, sure. So the most simple, very general definition of diabetes, it's a disorder of our metabolism, and it's characterized by chronic high blood sugar.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so we have a hormone in our body, Brad, we were just talking about this,
yes,
called insulin. And when the body releases insulin to clean up excess blood sugar, to lower blood sugar, and when you have diabetes, which 300 million people worldwide have it,
wow,
then your body can't keep up. It's almost like the janitor has way too much work to do to clean up.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, and it really has adverse effects on your life and health, so this is an important segment.
I was telling you a minute ago, my dad was he was borderline diabetic, and as he's getting older, so he's got to watch kind of what he intakes. What are the symptoms associated with poor blood sugar regulation, including mental, emotional health, stuff like that?
Yeah, so when you have poor blood sugar, you really can't think straight. You start to have memory loss. It can lead to neurological issues, panic and anxiety. Those are the mental, emotional things that you don't need to suffer with. And then if you learn how to use food as medicine, I can't tell you how many times I've reversed this in my practice when I have a client that's compliant. And then obviously weight gain and high cholesterol, all of those things come with diabetes.
Okay.
But the message today is you don't have to live with that with type 2 diabetes.
Oh, good. Okay.
You have so much control over what you eat.
And you brought some samples here this morning that will help us deal with that and control some of that, right?
Yeah, things to add into your diet. So lentil soup. Well, I brought some lentil soup.
I love lentil soup.
You did?
I'm glad you brought that. Yeah, I'm going to take one of those. I'm going to put one of those aside.
Yes.
Lunch.
Okay, I'm going to give JR the split pea.
Okay.
Yeah, and I made a sweet potato soup. So you want slow releasing carbohydrates. It's all about releasing sugar slowly into the bloodstream.
Okay.
And so things like sweet potatoes, split peas over here, that's going to be really great. And brown rice, quinoa, like the gluten-free grains, they do that job. And then you need enough fats. Aren't these little avocados cute? I got them at the farmer's market last night.
Really? Yeah, those are cool.
So avocados are wonderful food for stabilizing your blood sugar. Have one of those or some walnuts. These also, farmer's market goodies, red walnuts.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because fat is going to slow. So if you have sugar and you have fat with it, it slows the roll of your blood sugar versus just having sugar on its own.
Okay. And so many things are filled with sugar nowadays, tons of sugar.
That's the problem. Changes in our food supply where we're all getting it, whether we know it or not. It just doesn't have to be the overt places.
Hey, there's a free online summit coming up the 29th with 29 countries, the best doctors and nutritionists, where we can sign up and learn how to heal. Where do we do that, and how do we do that?
Oh, it's a summit that I give all of my protocols in of how I did this, and you can go to Whole Journey, beatdiabetes.com, and you sign up for that, and it's 29 experts teaching you how to beat diabetes, using antioxidant therapy, using enough fiber. Like, these are all really important aspects of beating diabetes. And this here, low sugar, low glycemic fruits.
Oh, gotcha,
Really important.
Oh, can we talk about what this is right here real quick?
Yeah, so these are some supplements that I use in my practice. This is one that has an antioxidant alpha-lipoic acid, which helps kill a lot of poisons.
the alpha-lipoic acid.
Yeah, you've never heard of that. But it's a really powerful antioxidant that
Okay.
really will rev the system and clean up poisons.
Okay.
Fish oil is super important to protect the brain and the eyes with diabetes.
Okay.
And balance your blood sugar. More antioxidants over there. That's a combination of antioxidants. It's just
So if you can't get it through this, you can get it through this.
Yeah, if you're not eating, 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And then over here, cinnamon. Real cinnamon.
I love that, yes.
Get your dad to use cinnamon.
Okay.
Using a teaspoon a day, Brad, can balance your blood sugar for up to 24 hours.
Can you put that on like oatmeal if he has an oatmeal in the morning and just sprinkle that on there? That'll help?
Oatmeal, smoothies, soups, anything. And then I brought coconut sugar, which if you have a sweet tooth, you need to sweeten things. This is a much better alternative to regular sugar.
So much to learn from
some
you.
ideas here.
I love it. I love it. If you want to get a hold of Christa, she's on our website. She does online coaching and many other things. She's a wealth of knowledge, and we appreciate her coming in. Fox5sandiego.com. Just click on the See On tab, and you can get all the information you need to know about this and about Christa. Thank you so much. Learned a lot today, as usual.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Send it back to you guys in the studio.
Always. Thank you, Brad.